Hi, everybody. This is John, and we've got some interesting things to talk about with Tesla. Something about merging with another auto company, and something about Tesla stock being crushed. Wow. Let's get into this. Yesterday, Elon Musk won an award and had an interview with somebody, a live interview. And the guy's asking him all these questions. And one of the questions that came by was, would you consider joining forces with some other auto company?
And you could, you are with Tesla 2.5 times bigger than BMW, VW, and Daimler.
I even said the stock is too high. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Have you ever considered to buy?
The stock is too high a long time, like when it was like at $800 pre-split. And they don't listen to me, but I tell you, and the SEC complained again. I mean,
Is it a serious option to buy one of the incumbents, one of the big car companies for you?
Well, I think we're definitely not going to launch a hostile takeover. So I suppose if there was someone...
But a friendly one.
If somebody said, hey, we think it would be a good idea to merge with Tesla, we'd certainly have that conversation. But, we don't want to, be a hostile takeover sort of situation.
Now, it wasn't based on something that Elon said or another question that he answered, and then he goes, oh, well, so are you interested? It had nothing to do with anything. He just throws it out there, and Elon was being nice to answer it. I mean, he doesn't want to answer that question. So his first reaction was, hem and haw. Of course, that was what he did. He was like, well, and then he says, we're not going to do a hostile takeover. I mean, in my opinion... Well, anyway, so he says we're not going to do a hostile takeover, and then he sort of hems and haws and says, well, if somebody came to us and said we'd like to partner or merge with Tesla, we would definitely have that conversation. But he knows, and I know, that no one is going to come and ask him to have that conversation. So, Elon doesn't want to say, I have no interest in merging with the auto company that tried to kill me for 10, 15 years. So not to mention, Elon doesn't want all the baggage of a fossil fuel company, all those machines, all those tools, all the factors of that engine that they built and all the things. He doesn't want any part of that. He doesn't want any part of their baggage that he would be totally helping some manufacturer. Of course, he could have any of them as he wishes. I mean, GM is probably desperate as heck now that they dropped Nikola. And they almost went in on that deal because they were so desperate. So, anyway, in my opinion, Elon Musk has no plans. This isn't something that Elon brought up and he wanted to tell the guy, well, we're thinking about, this is the future of Tesla. I think we may merge with, it wasn't anything that Elon brought up. It was just a mundane question that this interview asked. So again, to sum up, I think Elon Musk has absolutely no interest to merge with any former or upcoming auto company whatsoever. If anything, Elon Musk is finally at the point where he doesn't need to think about such a thing. So this brings us to the second point. There was this supposed leaked email where Elon sent an email to the company and said, hey, everything's going great, but you need to realize our share price is really high, but we need to still save money, and we need to come up with money-saving ideas, and anybody who's got ideas, we want to save money. Our profit is 1%, blah, blah, blah. I've already heard that his percent was 3% in the third quarter. It's probably going to be 4% in the fourth quarter. So... why would he's underplaying it now? Because he knows that most people aren't going to look up those numbers and know what his profit margin is. He says the shareholders are being nice to invest in our future profits. But he goes, if that changes, our stock could be crushed like a souffle with a sledgehammer. And it's merely true. Sure, if people decide they don't like the company, I guess they would... sell their shares. But you see, that's why the stock is high. We love the company. We love what he's doing. The shares aren't going to go down. I mean, I don't understand. So if we believe that Tesla has this amazing future and he's made it very clear how amazing it's going to be, is he expecting us to wait until that happens? Like, oh, let's wait 5 years and then we'll buy the stock. No, everybody realizes, all these YouTubers and people are realizing that this guy's really a smart son of a gun, has been flying under the radar for years, and finally we've realized, and the stock is going ballistic. Because we're seeing his plan, we understand it, and we can see that in many ways it can't be stopped. So the stock going up is part of the course of what a successful company gets. So in many ways, this little email could be just another one of those things. Remember that tweet where he said, I think the stock price is too high, in my opinion. And it was like, what are you doing? And of course, the stock price goes down because he said something. And in this case, the same thing happened. He said something today and the stock price was down again. But of course, by the end of the day, in after hours, the stock had gone back up to where it was the previous day. So I don't think in the end we believe that he's worried. I don't think he's worried. He's just trying to keep everybody on their toes. Let's not rest on our laurels. Let's keep focus. Because he does have a lot of hard work to do from now to the next 5 years. He's still finishing Giga Texas. He's finishing Berlin. He's probably going to start construction on another one. But they got to get finished. Those cars have to get in production. And he wants to say to everybody, we're not done yet. So keep thinking. Keep bringing me ideas. I think that, if anything, is what he's saying. So do I worry that the stock price is going to go down? No, I don't. Why would I worry? I mean, we've been going over this for months and months and months. And I don't think there's some secret thing that we don't know that's going to cause the company to fail. Let's just put it this way. When the fourth quarter numbers come out, in my opinion, then you're going to know. And if he beats the numbers again and makes yet again the best quarter that Tesla's ever had, then don't worry about this stock price thing and that we should be worried. In his company, he can be telling his employees that they need to keep their eye on the ball. But to us, the investors, we can do what we want. We can invest or not invest. And frankly, I'm not waiting 10 years to invest in Tesla. That's why it's going up. People are saying, wow, we love your plan. We like it. We agree. And we're buying your shares to tell you that we agree. Thank you. Keep going, Elon. I really don't know why he keeps trying to sort of undercut the share price. And I don't know. What I kind of think is that Elon Musk is a billionaire who doesn't want to be a billionaire. But frankly, we, of all people, want Elon Musk to be a billionaire and not other people. Of all the billionaires in the world, this is one that we want to be a billionaire. The plans that he has, the intentions that he has, the goals that he has are what I agree in, and I think most of the world agrees with. So the stock's going to go up, Elon. Just let it run. We believe in you. We want you to have the money. Please spend it wisely. All right, folks, that's all. I just wanted to give a real short update of what I thought about these issues. I don't think there's really anything particular to worry about. If you disagree, hit me in the comments. Hit me if you can. Catch me if you can. All right, until the next one.